Google Expeditions can be a great way for you to engage your students in your curriculum, whether that is something designed with your curriculum in mind by your publisher or just as an extension. So right here, I'm going to show you the student side of things, and then we'll look at the teacher side of things as well. But I have opened up the Google Expeditions app. I have clicked class and I am exploring, and I have another device that is leading. So I'm going to press a join right here, and I'm going to join. And now I get the first scene in my expedition that my teacher is leading me on. And I have the opportunity to look around in this 360-degree view right here by touching my screen and swiping. So this can be just a great opportunity when you first drop students into some different things, give them a chance to look around at their surroundings and do some noticing and wondering. But on the teacher side of things, I have a variety of tools available to me, some different information about this, and I'm able to highlight some different things, make some hot spots, and kind of point students in this direction. So, for example, this is the Shark Valley Visitor Center. There's a little bit of information about that. Now I'm pointing to the tram road, and so the student would actually have to look over here and then see once that's gone, then they know that they're in the right spot. And then I'm able to advance to some different scenes as well, and the students go right along with me. So it's really fun for students to be able to explore some different things. Let's look at it on the teacher side of things. So if I go back here and I say I actually want to guide a tour, I can, first I have to find some tours. So like, let's say example, we're going to do this VITA Systems Festivals Around the World tour right here. So I'm going to let this download. All right, and then I am able to guide it and make sure that they can get on here. And so I'm able to kind of go through these different scenes right here and choose which one I want to start at. I am going to start at this first one. I'm going to press start. So my explorers, my students, they would be able to look around just like I was, but I have all this information right here and can ask some different questions. And when I point, when I click on this, my screen automatically goes there. And I don't have an Explorer right now, but I would be able to see little kind of smiley faces of where my students are looking at. So I'd be able to see, okay, do I have the majority of my class looking at this spot that I'm talking about? Another thing that you could do is you can ask students a question. Like maybe there is something on here that you want them to notice. Like, for example, there's fireworks, and you can ask your students to try and find the fireworks in here. And as they look around, they might see this, and eventually you should see more of your students' icons right here, even though you didn't point them to it. And that will kind of give you some feedback on, do my students know what fireworks are, and different things like that. So we can move on to different scenes and kind of just work our way through here and really give students kind of an immersive experience to things that they might not be able to experience actually in person.